Okay, so by this time, many of you might already be aware if you browse Anime News Network enough, but if for some reason you're unaware, if you don't know why the site is down, I'm here to kind of clarify. Yesterday, I was having some problems getting on Anime News Network. I was under the impression it was like maintenance or something. I mean, stuff like that does happen, so I just didn't think too much of it. Well, today rolls around once again. I'm still having issues with Anime News Network. I keep getting an issue to where it says like server not found. I'm like, okay. I went to my, my tablet. I still couldn't find it. It said like, they couldn't find the domain. I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on? So I decided to look into it, and apparently the actual site was hacked or taken down. Now, at this time, Anime News Network has made like a backup site. They made animenewsnetwork.cc, which I have linked in the description if you want to check it out for yourself, and I'll also link the article. But they posted an article and they kind of explain the issue of what's been going on. And so here you go, I want to kind of clarify. So basically, Anime News Network suffered a major hack, one that took down our original domain, animenewsnetwork.com, and compromised our email domain, meaning that for the moment, you can't reach us through any animenewsnetwork.com email accounts. We're working on getting this fixed. Further, Anime News Network domain was breached, but not our servers. Your personal information is safe, however, we always recommend changing passwords just in case. So basically, what is being said here in this article is that, yes, their site was hacked, however, they're not their servers. So if you have, like, an email, you have your own account on Anime News Network, you post on the forums or whatever, you don't necessarily need to worry at all. However, just to be safe, I would probably still change my password and all of that, because I've seen companies in the past say that, like, their site was hacked, and then, like, months down the road or years down the road, you find out that actually the servers were hacked as well. So, just my recommendation, I'm just saying change your password. If you have a password that's connected or whatever to Anime News Network or an account, I recommend you to sign on to it and change it. I mean, I don't think Anime News Network is one to lie. I'm just stating facts here, because, I mean, they could be completely unaware of the possibility that their server was tampered with. Through the process, the hacker also compromised some of our Twitter accounts, like @anime and @animenewsnet, as well as a handful of personal staff accounts like @animenewsnetworked and @animenewsnetworkzach. We're still working on cleaning all this up. It's a pretty involved process that may take some time, but for now we're live at animenewsnetwork.cc. Please spread the word on social media, as this is our new temporary home for the time being. We'll be back with more updates as things progress. We apologize for the inconvenience and shall rise again soon. Oh yeah, also at the top, I want to clarify, they got their @anime Twitter back. It's an update, but they lost all the account followers. They managed to recover it, but they no longer have their followers. So if for some reason you were following, @anime on Twitter, and you're no longer following them, is because, their account was hacked, and they had to restore it, which costed all of their followers. So if you followed them, letting you know, you gotta go and re-follow them too. But anyways, why I'm making this video is just kind of to explain what has been going on, because, I mean, this is a pretty serious thing. I mean, I know there's not a lot of people out there probably a part of the Chibi community that may browse Anime News Network and probably has an account or whatever, but just in case, I want to kind of give an FYI that if you do have an account, I recommend you to, change your password, because I don't think anyone wants to have their account stolen. And now, this does seem to be a pretty insane hack. I mean, Anime News Network, like, Twitter accounts were hacked. Like, actual, people a part of Anime News Network's, site, their Twitter was hacked, which is very fucked. So, I'm kind of curious exactly why this was done. I mean, I don't really know who did it, but I'm going to assume that the whole purpose of it wasn't necessarily to get the site down, but probably to get the emails of the Twitter people that they stole, because, I mean, they probably had to go for Anime News Network to get probably the passwords for Anime News Ed and Anime News Zach or something. That's what I'm assuming. Or maybe they went through the Twitter profiles and then they went to Anime News Network, one or the other. Regardless, though, I don't really know why someone would attack Anime News Network. I mean, the only thing that can come to mind is that Anime News Network can be very open about their thoughts on things. I mean, they can be very straightforward with, their viewpoints on certain things that they like or dislike, and I know some of the people on Twitter definitely have, like, a very straightforward point of view when it comes to their political standing, and so I guess maybe either someone just doing it for the lulz and the hell of it, which that's a given, or someone just didn't like an opinion of someone on Anime News Network and decided to do something like this. But yeah, I just wanted to briefly give an FYI. So if you have an account, just want to restate that fact. If you have an account on Anime's News Network, make sure to reset your password and change it. Also, once again, article in the description, and also the new Anime News Network site is in the description as well. Well, it's only for a temp, and it's not going to be the permanent one, but until the main site gets back up. So anyways, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.